Aston Villa are facing financial uncertainty after failing to qualify for next season's Champions League. Unai Emery's side missed out on a seat at European football's top table thanks to their controversial defeat to Manchester United on the final day of the season. The 2-0 loss at Old Trafford saw Villa finish level on points with fifth-place Newcastle United, but they had a far inferior goal difference. The West Midlands Giants will now play in the Europa League next season, courtesy of their sixth-place finish. Finance expert Stefan Borson exclusively told Football Insider Villa are likely to make around half the money they made in the Champions League in the Europa League next season. Emery's side made it through to the quarter-finals of the Champions League before being knocked out by eventual winners PSG. Villa made around £70 million in prize money from the competition in the latest campaign. Aston Villa could land £30m plus windfall. Borson revealed Villa could earn more than £30 million in prize money if they were to win the Europa League. He told Football Insider, "The difference between the Champions League and Europa League is very significant. If you get all the way and you win it, it's worth about €40 million, £33.7 million, plus the gates. With the gates, you're talking about 7 home games to win the Europa League. I assume they won't be selling at the same sorts of prices for a Europa League game as they would for a Champions League game. Let's assume they're going to sell out the games anyway, but some of them might be at a cheaper level. You would assume they definitely will get through, so they will definitely finish in the places to get to the round of 16. They are going to get at least 5 home games again, so I would say they're looking at around about half what they would make from the Champions League. You have got all the costs and we don't know how it all looks. Do players have Europa League uplifts in their salaries, or is it just Champions League? It may be that it's just the Champions League. If it were just the Champions League, then net it may not be that much of a big blow for them. But they've increasingly set up their cost base to be a Champions League team if they can. Now, if you miss out on that, you're going to lose €40 million minimum versus the 2 seasons, and that makes a difference. In terms of on-field matters, Football Insider revealed on 23rd of May Villa are racing to sign Matheus Fernandes, with West Ham and Leeds United also interested in his services. The 20-year-old midfielder was one of relegated Southampton's shining lights in a disappointing Premier League campaign. The Saints are facing a losing battle to keep hold of Fernandes following relegation, with the club valuing him at around £25 million. For more Aston Villa and exclusive news, follow us on Facebook or join our brand new WhatsApp channel for instant updates to be sent straight to your phone.